Seth quit. All right. We are done, but what is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, we're hitting biceps. It was supposed to be a full arm day, but it took a while because I was chatting it up today. I ain't gonna lie. I was kind of yapping. Everybody's back from college, talked to a bunch of people that started coming back and all that stuff. And yeah, but it was supposed to be a full arm day. I ended up just doing a little bit more biceps than I planned to originally, and then adding just a couple things for shoulders. So bicep shoulder day, and then we're gonna probably hit chest tomorrow and then do triceps and the rest of shoulders on that day. So a little bit different week for you guys, but I hope you like it. It actually wasn't too bad. It was kind of nice. Sometimes it sucks putting an arm day and putting it in everything, so you know, part of me wants to go back to the back and bis and then chest and tris, but I don't know. I also like doing more on those days, so it's kind of ooh. But anyways, overall, it was a pretty decent day. But yeah, that's all I really got to say. What's going on? How have you guys been? What have you been up to? Sorry about the video. It was supposed to go up yesterday. I think it went up today. Yeah. Either way, it's late. And that's your fault. It's definitely not my fault. But hope you guys liked yesterday's video. Hope you liked today's video. Let's get into it. Today, we're doing biceps and shoulders. Thanks. We're gonna warm up with lightweight easy bar curls. I got advice from somebody else here because I didn't know what to do for biceps today, so I let somebody else pick my exercises. But big shout out to Seth Johnson. He's back and he's here, and only his biceps got bigger, so I want to be like him. But yeah, just light warm up. Then we'll go something a little heavier. Do like 2-3 sets, something like that. And then we'll move on. I think we're gonna do some form of hammer curls, and then probably preachers, something like that. But this is like my first actual set of the day. I haven't really done any warm up. I just did a little bit of stretching, and then like 35 minutes of cardio. So I'm kind of tired, ready to go eat some food, but it's okay. We're gonna have a pretty good arm day. We're just doing biceps, triceps, no forearms, no shoulders. We'll do shoulders on another day, and then forearms, I went climbing today. So we're chilling. That's actually going pretty good. I've been feeling kind of strong. Today I just feel like I haven't eaten enough, so I feel a little weak today, but it's okay. We got some protein going and some chicken nuggets flowing through the brain. So let's do like 3 sets. I'm up the weight a little bit, see what we can do.
That means you have to let me go.
Fine. If your parents pay me more, I'll golf with you. Moving on. I have to wait a decent bit. We're still in that kind of vibe where I'm just going for like low reps, high weight, few sets of everything. And then I've been liking it lately. I feel like it's been a vibe, so not stressing too much, keeping like decent form, but trying to go pretty heavy with everything. Just try not to throw anything out of place, but I think I'm gonna stick with this weight. Might go up slightly, but I don't know. I wish we had better bars because honestly I don't like easy bar curls. I don't do them often, so yeah. But anyways, let's do 2 more, see how we feel. All right, I bumped up the weight. I had the other one sitting right there in case I'm a failure, but anyways, set 3. Not really the craziest day. Just been climbing, doing a bunch of stuff. What have y'all been up to? I think the newest video is coming out pretty late, but it was Mother's Day. Yep, that was definitely heavier. I'm just slightly a failure, but whew, yeah, I haven't been doing anything too crazy. I've been excited to hit arms. I feel like my arms are small. The body dysmorphia is kicking in heavy today. No, I'm just playing. But I was excited to hit arms. Haven't really been doing anything too crazy. Just been climbing stuff. I went golfing. It was awful. Pretty terrible. But I learned that I am a G at pickleball. I'm freaking awesome. I think I could do a pro. Maybe I'm cocky, but it's pickleball. It's like a backyard sport. That's my opinion. Maybe this video will blow up and I'll get a bunch of haters. That'd be pretty cool. But anyways, let's do another side. Like I said, I don't like these very much. I just don't like the easy bars. I prefer to do straight. But I just dropped the 80-pound weight on my knee and it really hurts. So I think I'm gonna have to not show up to the gym for like 6 weeks and just get fat and eat a bunch of like green apple jello. That sounds actually kind of banging right now. I feel like my form is awful in these. I don't know why. It just messes with my head. Moving on. We're gonna try to get through these kind of quick so we can hit tries real quick. But we're just gonna do crossbody hammer curls, pretty decently heavy. See what we can do. Not going for anything crazy. And if you say my form is ugly, you're probably right. But I don't care. Actually was pretty heavy. I feel like that was all right. I'll probably do 2 more. See how those feel. All right, have to wait just slightly, but it's definitely gonna be harder. And yes, I know I'm throwing the weight. It's just to get the partial forced reps so I can be bigger than you. Also, I guess we are kind of hitting forearms because I'm doing hammer curls, but I don't know. All right, last thing for biceps, we're just gonna do preacher curls. I like this machine. I could do the free weight one, but like, I don't wanna. So this is what we're gonna do. Ooh, try to get like 3 or 4 good sets here. And then, I don't know. I've been low-key thinking about like, it's pretty late. I've been thinking about just doing biceps and then like some shoulders, like you know, like side delts and traps, and then doing like triceps and then like another form of shoulders, just so I can actually split the days up, just because it's late, and then I can actually focus on each muscle. That might be dumb, but I'm probably gonna do it. That was actually so much heavier than I thought it was gonna be. I think it's good. Normally, I start with this exercise, but that was actually kind of heavy. I lowered the weight just slightly, just took the 10 off. Man, I cannot do these right now. That's kind of nuts. Kind of crazy. I'm lowered again. No.
Setting up a new camera angle to get
That's insane. All right, we're going super light for the last set. Let's just get a good set. And I don't know, we're feeling decently pumped. The music has been awful today. Maybe that's why I'm having a bad arm day. It's not bad. But I don't know. I'm starting to get pumped. I feel like it's taking me a minute today, so I might do one more exercise and then just do like traps and maybe a little bit of side delts today. I think that'd be all right. That was a good set. That one actually exhausted me. So let's do like 2 sets of maybe like pull downs or something. And then I think we're gonna be done with that. Controlled single arm, cable curls, whatever called. Seated. We call them cadence curls because I have no idea what they're called. Right, Seth? Mm-hmm. Right.
cadence curls. Don't worry, when I get back, we can share that. We can share the whole.
Whew, that was actually really hard. I'm getting tired for sure. All right.
Dude, why are you still cutting?
I'm not.
Yeah, I wasn't cutting. I started cutting, but I was like, I'm not gonna be able to do this with the dining hall food. So I stopped, and then I started when I came here.
Fair.
Yep. I see you there.
See ya. I lowered the weight a bit, but this is the last set for biceps, and we're gonna speed through traps. And I don't know if I'm gonna do side delts. I think I'm gonna save that for tries. We might do tries tomorrow, and then maybe do chest tomorrow and then tries after. Because my biceps are getting freaking cooked. I don't know, funky week. You know, I just do whatever I want. A lot of people will tell me, you need to go on a plan. It's more fun this way. It's all about having fun. Working out, getting to our goals, staying healthy. But I'm done for that. We're gonna do traps. And then I think maybe a little bit of front delts, something like that. And then, yeah, I might just speed through those. So let's get into those and then we'll go check the pump. All right. So just gonna bust through these two real quick. Nothing crazy, decently heavy shrugs, dumbbell shrugs. Normally I do cables, but I'm probably just gonna do these for now. But been trying to add traps a little bit more. I think it actually helps out my shoulder, but we're gonna speed through these 4 sets and then do maybe one exercise for front delts, because I've actually been doing them as warm-ups, kind of. But yeah, that probably wasn't the best set, but I'm gonna do 3 more. And then I think we're gonna do 1 exercise for front delts, and we're gonna go check the pump. It's posing time. Huh? Thanks, man.
Got the veins popping too?
A little bit. A little bit. What else did I do?
Get some Z's hard stop. Throw back to like 5 years ago.
Yeah, dude. That's my favorite joke whenever I do this. It's just, I don't know what else to pose.
Sometimes I'll just be chilling, and out of nowhere I'll just for the throwback, for the one time.
I'm a little trashy.
Someone who was extremely strong last year might be coming in a little weaker this year, whatever. As far as it goes for me, I'm going to focus on myself and do my thing and see where I am. I mean, as long as I start up front, I can be the best guy.
That's all I got. But then whenever I'm posing, sometimes I just...
Does it still just come down sometimes?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I need to work on. It's just going kind of through like the, just get more fluid with the motions, the movements, a little more smooth. Your back is really good, dude. I look a lot better than mine. You know, the veins are popping.
Yeah.
The bicep thing is popping.
I'll make this quick. Overall, pretty decent bicep day. Since we did biceps and traps, I'm gonna just say biceps and shoulders in the intro, or not in the intro, in the title, most likely. But it was a pretty decent day overall. I'm gonna give it like 7.5. I didn't like it until the very end, honestly, and I think like the final like couple sets actually tipped us over to being like pumped. So I thought it was pretty good. And anyways, yeah, that's all I really got to say. I'm gonna go home. I really don't feel like I've eaten enough today, so I'm gonna try to slam like another at least 1,200 calories in the next couple hours, maybe more than that if I can. I think 12 would be pretty easy, especially now that I'm done. But yeah, that cardio burning 270 calories did not help. I know I could have burned more, but I was on my bike. Shut up. Anyways, no, I'm just kidding. Overall, pretty decent bicep day. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.